What's going on, folks? Welcome to the channel. Taking a look this afternoon at Tesla. We're looking at a daily chart. We are looking on TradingView as the charting platform of choice here. So Tesla up, looks like 2.5% today in the green. What better sight to see here? Looks like we're finding a little bit of a struggle at the 21-day moving average. You can see when we broke out back above the 200-day, we also broke out back above the 21-day back in here, rallied to the upside, giving us that higher high. And then we pulled back, and now we're finding a little bit of trouble there. So taking a little bit of a zoom in here at Tesla, rallied off the bottom, created a lower high, pulled back, created that golden opportunity there, that higher low, massive rally to the upside, giving us that next leg up, higher high. And it looks like right now we're in the process of printing a higher low before we get the next leg higher, which would be our second higher high in this, what still appears to be a change in trend to the upside for Tesla. So far, this is nothing but a pullback and nothing but a higher low. Didn't quite make it down to the 200-day, at least yet anyway. So we will see if Tesla continues higher. Depends on the overall market and what the plans are over there. Things are actually looking quite well today in the markets. Yesterday, not off to a good start, and today things are looking quite well, although there is a couple hours left in the stock market trading session. So if we take a closer look here, we had a gap in Tesla I had mentioned right here. So that was filled. We filled that gap on looks like the 13th, maybe the 12th, and definitely today. So that was good for the bulls. I had mentioned in prior videos that when we gap down like that, at some point it will go back and get filled. Looks like that has taken place. And if you are a little bit ahead of me here on the chart, you will see that we have another gap up here in Tesla right around the 1,080-ish to about a $10 range gap, 1,070 or so. So that is good. And why is that good? Because gaps get filled, so we expect the price to be back up in that range. So today we're at, looks like 1,030. So to get us back up to there, to that 1,070, 1,080 is another nice move to the upside. So having an open gap on the upside gives the bulls a little bit of hope that the price will rise at some point and get back up there. So we do still see that change in trend for Tesla to the upside with higher lows, higher highs, and so far this is another higher low. And so what is next here? What is next would be a higher high. We would break this high from, looks like back in the early April, and that would give us that next leg up, and then we would have higher high, higher low, and then another higher high. Just some more confirmation that the uptrend is still intact. Also, that next higher high will take us very close, if not to all-time highs, perhaps in that one leg up. Just similar to this move right here. Once we printed that higher low and people got bearish once again, caught on the wrong side of the trend. We rallied huge from like the 750s up to the 11, looks like 1150, massive move. We could be setting ourselves up here for a similar move like that, getting us one, a higher high, and two, perhaps all-time highs. So we could be in for a big show here for Tesla. We will have to be patient, and we're just looking for that next higher high. If not, if this thing prints a lower high, I mean, it could be printing a lower high today, it could be printing a lower high next week. Key is, as long as it doesn't print a higher high above that. So anywhere in this range, it could print a lower high and then starts to roll over. That leg down can be very, 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 very bearish, very ugly. So we will have to see what happens here for Tesla. But we are looking for the bullish scenario, but we don't want to forget that the bearish scenario could be playing out as well. Depends on the overall markets. They are looking quite well today. If you want to know exactly where we would be getting into Tesla on a long position with an entry and an exit stop, you can check that out over on Patreon. We just posted that separate video on the Mastermind Trading Group tier over here, and that'll give you a couple insights on the chart as well as where we would exactly get into and a protective stop for Tesla. So if that's something you're into, you can check that out. It's always advised to join Patreon at the beginning of the month. The way their billing cycle is they bill on the first of the month. So if you join in the middle of the month, you'll be billed when you join, and then you'll be billed once again on the first. So if you can wait, it's better to join on the first, so then you get the full month, and then you're not billed again until the first of the next month. Just a little tip that I don't know if a lot of people know that. So try to join Patreon either at the end of a month. Actually, don't do that. You want to wait until the first, because if you join at the end, you'll get billed at the end of the month and then the beginning of the next month, so twice. So just join Patreon on the first of the month. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you have not yet joined our channel. Greatly appreciate all of the new subs. And check out our links below the video. Help support the channel. Check us out on Patreon. If you have any questions about Patreon, reach out to their support team. Feel free to reach out to me, send me a message, and I will get back to you with the best I can with any questions you may got there. All right, guys, keep your eye on Tesla. Look for Tesla printing that next higher high. And also keep your eye on if things start to move up here and then find an issue, we could roll over. Keep that in mind as well. All right, take care.